With me now, Wisconsin Congressman Sean Duffy. And, sir, thank you for your time, for being here today. I mean, taxes, all the distractions here in Washington. It's all circling overhead. I know Paul Ryan's talking about taxes next week. I know the president this week was trying to talk about infrastructure. Do we have a same-page quotient here?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the president and the Congress both understand that tax reform has to get done. And Kevin Brady is spot on. We have to make the tax code simpler or fairer and, reduce our rates to make America competitive in a global economy. And it comes right back to the American people. This is about growing jobs and opportunity and upward mobility for Americans. So you don't get this done, you still see American companies go overseas instead of reversing that and bringing American companies' jobs back to America. So I think we're all on the same page. But I think what's more important, Bill, is that members of Congress, House and Senators, are back in their home districts, and they're getting an earful from Republicans and independents who said, listen, you guys told us you're going to do health care reform. You told us you're going to do tax reform. We're going to be in September, and you guys haven't done anything yet. The urge from the American people when folks are back in August is so great. I think you're going to see a renewed energy and effort when folks come back to Washington to actually get tax reform done. We're going to set health care aside for a second, but taxes are critical.
Yeah. I can't imagine that failure is an option. Otherwise, your job's in jeopardy.
No. Listen, and that's what everyone looks at. Can I get reelected? My boss is my constituents in central northern Wisconsin, or a senator has a whole state. When people are that angry, that really shakes a politician. And it's one thing for a Republican to have the left mad at you, but when you come home and the right is angry at you, the people who have helped you since the very beginning, that really shakes them in their boots, and which is what I think gets them really motivated to get something done. And Bill, we can't forget, this really is about the American people, and Democrats have a role to come and say, listen, we can't have the highest tax code in the industrialized world for our corporations. If we want to be competitive, we have to work together to lower rates across the spectrum. So this is Republicans and Democrats who have to come together. This isn't just a Republican mission, it's an American mission.